Very warm weather's returning for Saturday. It was starting to warm up today. The warm air didn't quite make it to the upper valley yet, where temperatures are still being held down by clouds, but in the 80s in the lower half of the valley. And tomorrow, everyone, except for maybe right at the coast, should be at least in the 80s. Parts of the upper valley might even hit 90 degrees, but strong cold front blows in Sunday, and with that cold front, temperatures most of Sunday will probably hang in the 40s or right around 50 degrees. So big cool down. I mean, we're talking between Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon, you know, a difference of maybe like 40 degrees or so in the afternoon temperatures. And then that cold weather sticks around Monday, with temperatures kind of hanging in the 40s most of the day on Sunday and even into Monday as well. So there you can see it, in the 40s most of Monday. So it is a colder stretch of weather on the horizon. Now temperatures right now are at 80 in Weslaco, 80 also in Brownsville, 82 in Harlingen, 81 in Raymondville, but only in the 60s in Starr County, where the clouds still haven't quite been eaten up yet. The breeze is picking up. Where it's sunnier, it's also breezier. The south winds, you see the current wind speeds without the gusts, still around 25 to 30 miles per hour. The wind's really picking up, and that wind speed quickly transporting some warmer temperatures and higher humidity our way. So it will be a little, say a little more humid feeling tonight and tomorrow, with temperatures this evening kind of just hanging mostly in the low 70s after the sun goes down. Still maybe a rather breezy throughout part of the evening, but clouds could fill in again later tonight in areas where it has cleared out. So I think we're setting up for a kind of a warm, muggy night across the valley, with temperatures again kind of bottoming out close to 70 by morning, maybe a little cooler in the upper valley, but clouds could redevelop tonight and hang around early Saturday morning. But tomorrow looks like a day when, again, this could be record highs, especially if the sun comes out very quickly. Temperatures could be around 90 in parts of the upper valley, especially in Starr County, going for about 91 in Rio Grande City. Most of the valley, though, in the 80s, around 88 in Weslaco tomorrow, maybe hitting 90 in McAllen, and most of the lower valley in the 80s tomorrow, except for 70s right along the coast. But sunshine's back. Now we look at the clouds in motion here. The drizzle that was around yesterday evening kind of ended this morning near the coast, and then the clouds have been breaking up this afternoon. But if you watch right here, those clouds are still hanging on across the western half of the valley. But future track overnight, I think any drizzle staying away tonight, but clouds may thicken in the overnight hours. And then Saturday, it shows sunshine initially. It might be a little cloudier in some areas to start the day, but I think sunshine will quickly come out tomorrow with a breeze from the south and much warmer temperatures. So by afternoon, a lot of sunshine, temperatures well into the 80s across the valley. And then by tomorrow night, we're still pretty warm most of the night. Here we are at midnight with clouds forming, but cold front's on the doorstep. We'll show you the view across Texas later on this hour, but by around sunrise or a little earlier Sunday morning, this model is now showing roughly about 5 to 6 a.m. Cold front will come blowing through the valley, maybe a little band of some sprinkles or showers, but just gusty winds, cold temperatures behind it. Clouds may thin out a little while at times on Sunday afternoon, but it should still be a cold day no matter what. I think most of the day will be spent kind of hovering between about 45 and 50 degrees, and by Monday morning, this model tries to keep the clouds out. It might come back a little bit more, but temperatures may end up in the 30s on Monday morning. So if you look at temperatures, here we are on Saturday, very warm. By evening, still in the 70s. By Sunday morning, there's the cold front coming in. Temperatures falling quickly into the 40s and lower 50s most of the day on Sunday and kind of just hanging there. So your first 1570 forecast, cool down is coming. Highs around 88 tomorrow, back down to about 50 on Sunday. And keep in mind, it may stay in the 40s much of the day. Monday, if the clouds are able to hang in there, probably in the 40s most of the day. The drizzle is around. Then the models kind of diverge a little bit after that, but I don't think we're setting up for a 40s all week or anything like that, but it will kind of gradually warm up some, with temperatures that will be held down in most areas again on Tuesday, and then maybe a little bit of a warm up later in the week. But most of the models have another cold front on Thursday to kind of keep temperatures in check. So most of the week ahead will not be as warm as tomorrow by a good measure. So if you like the warm weather,
yes, I do like the warm weather.
Do everything you want to do in warm weather on Saturday before it gets cold on Sunday.
It's going to be that cold, eh?
Yeah, I mean, a chilly day, almost like it was about a week ago when we were stuck in the cold.
Oh, I remember that. With the rain?
Maybe a little drizzle, especially on Monday.
What did I say? I don't want rain.
Well, it won't be much.
It won't be too much. That's okay. All right. Thanks a lot, Alan. Well, now